for the serious gamer.
Hey, it's Guns for Hire from NextGenTactics.
And I'm Spider-Bite, and this is Snatch and Grab, Charlie's Spec Ops Part 2. And we're right at the point where Guns just grabbed the intel, and we have to get to the extraction point. Now, in this is our strategic plan here. We're in the belly of this plane. I'm sniping the guys on the far side while Guns is watching our rear. And you'll notice I just killed a juggernaut. And that's actually a key point. If you don't see a juggernaut on that far hill when you're sniping off the edge of the plane, it's gonna spawn when you drop down. So ideally,
you want to see that juggernaut.
Yeah, exactly. You want to be able to snipe him from a distance when he's just standing still. If you end up jumping down and he spawns, it's gonna be a lot more difficult. And it actually happened to us a couple times. Where that juggernaut spawned and came at us, and we had one coming in behind us from this plane after we had already jumped down.
Yeah, one juggernaut is enough in this, because you both have to concentrate on that juggernaut to take him down. You do not need two. Plus, you've got the other hostiles that are coming in from various directions, so you really cannot afford to have that sort of situation happen.
Yeah, so just take your time when you're sniping off the end, and here's a juggernaut coming. You heard the music and Guns alerted us. Yeah.
The big bass.
Oh, scared the shit out of me,
Fear.
man. So you want your sniper rifle and just take him out. So while you're in this plane and you're sniping off the back end, or the front end, or whatever, you will encounter at least two juggernauts that will spawn behind you.
Yeah, don't drop down until you take those juggernauts out, no matter what. Wait in there. Wait as long as you have to in order for them to actually come, because you don't want that juggernaut dropping down behind you when you actually engage hostiles that are on the forward area there.
Yeah, so make sure you just clear out all these guys, snipe them all, take them all out, and make sure you take out two juggernauts that come in behind you. And if you have to wait for the second one, wait.
And you'll notice in my position in the fuselage there, I'm actually farther back. I'm away so that no one forward where Spider-Bite's looking can actually take a shot at me. Because we have to make sure that both of us are alive. Because we don't know when that juggernaut's coming. And if one of us is down, chances are we're going to be doing this level over again. Because it's so easy for them to rush.
Yep, so we're actually, there's a couple guys that are sort of hidden on the left-hand side. If you've played this a few times, once you drop down and move left, they end up coming. And here's a second juggernaut. So we're going back to take up position to take this guy out.
Shit! You can hear us. We're listening to that music. As soon as we hear that music, both of us instantly turn around.
Yeah, and we take him out with these. I mean, obviously headshots are better for these guys. So the two are gone, and we're pretty. I think we're pretty safe to go out of the plane. I think we actually move left because we know there are two or three guys on the left-hand side. Now, sometimes once you drop down here, another juggernaut could spawn behind you and drop out of the plane and come in behind you. Now, it didn't actually happen during this run-through, which was good. But most of the other run-throughs we went through,
there was someone that
there was a third juggernaut that spawned behind us. So, you know, you sort of want to be aware of that. As soon as if you hear that music again, and you have taken out the one that I sniped that was shooting at us from the top of the hill, if you've already taken out that guy and you hear the juggernaut, boom, you want to turn around, and it's more than likely he's coming out of that plane that you dropped down from.
Yeah, and obviously because we're not showing you that version of it, it is problematic if that juggernaut does come from the rear, because you've got all these hostiles down here. If you get that third juggernaut flanking you, it's a bad situation and a good probability that you're going to be redoing it.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's even tough, like, with, you know, there's 4 or 5 guys coming at us at a time here on the left-hand side. So, I think
we're just constantly getting pounded here. If you had a juggernaut mixed in there,
yeah,
that's bad news.
Yeah.
Not good. Look at our screens, just strawberry jelly everywhere.
So that's 3 revives we had to do there within the span of about 10-15 seconds.
Oh, and just a quick note, back in the fuselage, before we dropped down, when the 2 juggernauts came from the rear, it's strategy for, like, Spider-Bite, who's the forward position sniping all the dudes on the ground level there, is he always has to make sure that he has some shots in his, I know I'm going to say this, the intervention. Yes, intervention sniper. I was going to say interception. In the intervention sniper rifle, because when he turns around, I can't wait for him to reload that whole clip.
Yeah, so pretty much after every 1 or 2 shots, I'm reloading. So if you go back and watch that in the fuselage, you'll be able to see that. But
and we're done here anyway.
Once you got the guys cleared on the left-hand side, it's a clear run to the pickup zone with the green smoke, and just haul ass, and that's it. So that's Snatch and Grab Part 2.
Yes, Snatch and
Snatch
Grab.
and Grab, like it.
Reminds me of high school. Anyway, this is Guns for Hire from I was going to say NGT, Next Gen Tactics.
And I'm Spider-Bite. Thanks for watching. Visit our website, www.nextgentactics.com, because we got a whole lot more for you.
Peace out.